What is sexual abuse?
What is sexual abuse?
What is sexual abuse?
What is rape?
The meaning of sexual abuse is unwanted sexual activity which criminal using force, making threat or take advantage of victims who are unable to give consent. Most victims and criminals know each other. Immediate reaction to sexual abuse include shock, fear or disbelief. Long-term symptoms include anxiety, panic or post-traumatic stress disorder. According to Malaysian law, rape is described as sexual intercourse with a woman without her permission or against her will. Meanwhile, sex with a girl under the age of 16 is considered statutory rape, regardless of whether she consents to it or not. Rape is sexual assault in which someone penetrates your vagina, anus, or mouth without consent. It doesn't matter you are a man or a woman, it can be happen to everyone. For example, the shocking rape case of a 16-year-old girl while being held by Malaysia police in Sarawak. Based on the police report filmed by the victim, she was detained on Jan 8, 2021 to help in investigation into an illegal gambling case. But while in custody, she claimed that a male detainee from another cell has opened the door to her locked up between 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. before taking her to the stationary toilet to rape her. And then, this is the rape case statistic Malaysia in January 2018 to June 2020.
Rape is when someone forces sexual activity to someone. Rape victim can face threat of force, be under the influence of drug and alcohol, or even be asleep. Regardless of the situation, assault against someone's will is a rape. One of every 6 adult women has been a victim of rape. Men also has been a victim of rape. Rape victims are a doctor, lawyers, nurse, or can be anyone. Less than 1/3 of rape and sexual assault are reported to the police. Rape is a common form of sexual assault. It is committed in many situations, like when you on a date, walk home from work, when you alone, at school, even at home. Rape can be happen. The rapist can be anyone, whether your friend, boyfriend or girlfriend, a family member or a stranger. Pornography is one of the causes of the rape. Watching pornography gives encouragement and idea to the rapist to act on the victim. In 2006, because like to watching pornographic movie, 2 brothers failed to control themselves and rape their own sister in their house. In this case, 2 brothers aged 30 and 19 respectively raped the 70-year-old sister under the influence of pornography film.
Firstly, as a victim of rape, go to the nearest hospital emergency room as soon as possible. It is because, as a victim, you need to be examined, treated for any injuries, and screened for any possible sexually transmitted diseases, which is STDs or pregnancy, so that the doctor can collect evidence using a rape kit for fibers, hair, saliva, semen, or clothing that the attacker may have left behind for police inquiries. Secondly, as a victim of rape, avoid doing certain things. This includes do not wash, comb, or clean any part of your body for medical evidences. Besides that, do not change clothes if possible, so that the hospital staff can collect evidence. Furthermore, do not touch or change anything at the scene of an assault for forensic evidence. It can help you to catch the person who caused you rape. Thirdly, the rape victim should open up about what happened to them to someone they trust. It can heal them when they open up to someone they trust and tells the truth. As a victim, if you don't have someone you trust, talk to a therapist, or call a rape crisis hotline. For instance, you can contact National Sexual Assault Hotline. It is important to get counseling from a trusted professional rather than keep it secret to help yourself get out from the traumatic incident. Last but not least, challenge your sense of helplessness and isolation. As a victim, remind yourself that you have the strength and the coping skills to get through tough times such as rape. Reclaim your sense of power by helping others, such as volunteer your time such to your favorite charity.
Here are some things that kids, women, and men should know to educate and awareness themselves. Firstly, for kids and women, do not expose your genitals and private parts to anyone. Children should know their genitals and private parts cannot be shown to others, including their own family members. Tell the children that they can decide who can touch them and where. Parents are responsible for teaching and educating their children about this. In addition, children should understand any sexual contact to be willingly agreed by both parties. Second is avoid walking alone. Children and women need to be careful when walking alone. Avoid from walking alone because anything can happen to you without anyone knowing. Make sure you are in a safe place in case you have to walk on your own. And please prepare any safety tools such as pepper spray and knife. Third is learn to say no. Say no to any self-harming sexual activities such as inappropriate touching. Defend yourself from unwanted things because you have a right to yourself. Teach children to say no if their well-being or safety threatened in any way. For men, avoid normalizing sexual jokes. Men should realize that sexual jokes or dirty jokes need to avoid in any situation. This can lead to rape when people don't have any boundaries and assume that it is a normal thing. Everyone should aware that sexual jokes are very sensitive issues as it can harm people's safety. Kids and women can feel threatened when men make dirty jokes to them. Second is respect and value every woman. Please stop, share, or save any woman's pictures or videos without their consent. It is totally against ethics and law. It is a disgusting act to save or share such pictures for bad intentions. Stop being catcalling to women because they feel uncomfortable and unsafe. As a man, you should respect and value every woman because you are a protector of women.
Talk, rap, joke.
Educate
Yourself.
Educate.
Your mind.
Stop
Let me
blaming
know.
the victim.
Rape
Rap
is
is
a
your
crime.
mind.